Hello friends, my name is Katie from Eternal Flame, and today I thought I'd share with you a quick and lax plan with me in my Hobonichi A6 5-year diary. So if you're interested in checking out how I fill out these daily pages in my Hobonichi A6 planner, please stick around. Thanks everyone. Before I get right into it today, I of course wanted to take this quick moment to thank you all so very much for taking the time to join me today. As always, I very much appreciate your engagement, so if you like this video, definitely let me know by giving it a thumbs up and making sure you're subscribed. Alrighty friends, I have a cup of Wegmans coffee today if you'd like to join me. It is a lax Saturday morning, and if I'm being really honest, I am not as good as I would like to be at filling out these dailies for the 5-year journal. So let's just do a quick discussion about what the 5-year journal is. So this was my impulse buy in 2022, I think, preparing for 2023, which would make sense. So mine starts in 23 and it's 5 years. It's in Japanese, you can see here. It came in a set, so I have here the box that it came in, which I love. Of course, you can see it's already dinged up. It's got some ribbons. You can place it in there. Ideally, I would fill this out every day for 5 years, and I really haven't. I wish I could show you ones, and let me see if I can pull it aside, and I can. And so this one here, for example, I used to share with you all unboxings of my Ferris wheel press inks, fountain pen inks, and so I would play around with it in here. I would just write a couple of sentences, or not even full sentences here, to mark like my coworker's last day, or when friends were coming to visit, things like that, what I was grateful for or how I was feeling. And so typically I don't share this with you all, and that's why I wanted to take the opportunity as I fill out blank pages with something that's not so personal to kind of show you guys, because I didn't know what I was buying in 2022. It was impulse buy because I found this cover to be absolutely gorgeous. You can see it has this beautiful embroidery here on the front. It's got like a very soft linen feel. You can see I've kind of ruined it with some of that Ferris wheel press ink that exploded, but I keep it very simple. And if you guys are interested in I guess checking out some of my favorite planner supplies and setup for 25, definitely let me know. I'm planning to hopefully film that after this, but I have everything lined up here. Very minimalist, I guess, setup, because over the years I've realized I actually don't need all of the supplies that I have. Additionally, I have here that I wanted to share with you all. I just recently bought a mini photo printer. I've been asking you guys for suggestions forever, and I finally pulled the trigger. I purchased the Canon Ivy mini photo printer, 2nd generation, on Amazon, actually before Prime Day. Oh, Sophie wants to say hi and sniff my coffee. Hi, Soph. And so I am really happy with this so far. One of the reasons I purchased this one was because it has in the app the option to do collages. So I just wanted to share that with you all. I don't think it has ink, which I would say the color is a little off, but for my purposes, that's a-okay. So for some of you who've watched my videos, thank you so much for following. But I recently graduated from NYU with my MBA degree. And so this was like one of few pictures that I had from that day. And you can see here, so I took one sheet of photo paper. So I had a collage with 2 photos, and I just used my very favorite Fiskars paper cutter, which I don't know if it's available. So I'll link all of this if I can find it. Obviously the Hobonichi won't be available on Amazon anymore, but like for the Fiskars paper cutter, I'll see if I can find it. This is really old. This is like 10 years old. One of the first scrapbooking things that I think my mom probably bought for me. Probably older than that then. And I just used it to like clean up the edges. You can see here that the edge has a little bit of blue, so I tried to clean that up. And yeah, the coloring, like I said, the coloring is a little bit off, but for my purposes I didn't think it was that big of a deal. And the reason I share this with you is, one, because I've been using this box to hold the extra photo paper that I purchased. It was quite an investment, but what I'm hoping is that, for example, if I go to the day that I graduated, which is not this date, I can take this photo, and I think it's on sticky paper. I'm pretty sure it's on sticky paper, and just tape it in there and just write like graduation or something. So just definitely want to share that with you, because I plan on, oh no, I'm bleeding. I'm planning on sharing more of this with you all as I hopefully pick up Plan With Me's in my Hobonichi weeks. Alrighty, so let's just get right into it. So I already marked off the day, today or yesterday, and so I just wanted to share with you very quickly. I have my Hobonichi basic stencil that I love and have tens and thousands of, but I can't find any of them, so that's why I'm opening a new one. Luckily, I bought 2 with my Hobonichi order this year, and so I'm just making sure I'm in frame. Let's get this out of the way. And so what I really love about this planner, unlike any other planner, so ideally I just got my husband to set up one of my many desks. I have like so many desks, too many desks. I love desks as much as I love pens, and so for that reason, I had like, I don't know, 8 desks or something stupid. And so anyways, I would leave this at the desk next to my bed. So now I sleep next to a desk, which is kind of awkward too. But we're making it work. And here are some of my favorite supplies, and we'll go over it, and I'll link them as applicable. This is my stickers that I recently received. And so the great thing about this, typically what I do is I'll take the stickers that are left over from my Hobonichi weeks weekly setups, and I'll use the leftovers in here. But because I haven't been setting up my weeks, I don't have that option. So we'll pick one that I probably won't use, I guess. So the 18th was my brother's birthday, and he loves games. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this. Oh, wrong year. Look at that. See, if I filled it out when I was supposed to, I wouldn't have that set up. Okay, and so yesterday was a Friday. So what I like to do is go over here with my Fude hard tip, or, oh, sorry, soft tip. This is a soft tip or the hard tip, depending how I feel. And I'll write an F on top so I know that it's a Friday. And then I think I'm gonna go ahead and hang on to this and just write it here. I'm actually holding the pen very odd. I don't know why. Having difficulties writing today, but it happens. And I'm gonna use this sticker here. It says "Too Busy Gaming" because I'm hoping that on his birthday he played with his friends. So, sometimes he watches my videos, so he might see this. But yeah, so that's really as simple as it gets. That's really it. What I'm gonna do, I guess, since we have plenty of time, I'll let that set. It came with this writing board here that I had mentioned. I'll use this sometimes. And then I also have this guy here that I've been waiting to unbox with you guys. I guess this is as good of a time as ever. I got this on Amazon, so if I remember, I'll try to link it down below. But basically, you guys know I love these Midori paintable stamps, and so I'll take every opportunity to buy a new one and add to my collection. My very favorite one, unfortunately, is not available on Amazon, like ever, and maybe they're just out of stock always. Oh, jeez, I wish I had my scissors. But yeah, I got this one here, and it has, can you guys see here? So the little trick that I have to share with y'all is to just make sure this front face where it tells you what options you have is facing you, and it'll always be upright, because I used to make that mistake all the time. So these are just another close-up of what is available. So you got check, thank you, not good, nice, break time, special, good, okay, goal, and fight. So I thought that was fun. And wow, hopefully I do this correctly. So it says to insert that way. So you take the lid off. Excuse me. And it's facing you. Let's see if it goes in. There you go. As simple as that. So you just lube it up, I guess. In that way, I usually throw this away. And to be honest, guys, I've had these for years and never had to replace it. But now that I've set it, I probably will. So you can see here what it's set on. It's not set on anything right now. And so I'm going to go with, sorry, I think I have to sneeze. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Let's go with nice. So you can see that here. That's what you have. And just go like this a few times, and you can see it has ink on it. What I'll also share with you guys is one of my favorites. I've shown this before, is my Midori block. And so I'm just going to take, of course, the Midori Paintable. I feel like stamps work best, or ink rather, on the Midori MD paper. But look at that. How cute is that? Okay. So I'm going to assume that this is set. But typically I have my urban blotting paper handy, but because I'm filming in the living room right now, I don't, but I'll try to link that as well if you guys are interested. That was one of my favorite things ever. I picked it up after watching a video of another planner using it, and then when I went to the planner event, I noticed that everyone else had it too, so I was like, oh, maybe that's something I should reshare. Okay, so today is Saturday. And so I have this little clip that I also got on Amazon that I love, also essential. I feel like I'm combining my two videos, but that it was not the intent. So this is Saturday, 19th. I am heading to France. And for some reason, these guys are speaking to me, even though they're not French. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I did ask my husband for a duck. So, very sad, guys. Our chicken Honey ran away from home. And I'm very sad about that. But, and then I'm going to use this nice stamp, like, what is that? And so we've been telling everyone, or yeah, my husband and I have been telling everyone that we have 20 animals on the farm. And now we only have 19. So pray for our little duck, for our little chicken, Honey. She was getting bullied, and we were trying to figure out what to do. We felt bad trying to rehome her because you could tell that she had been bullied. So, you know, you don't want to, I don't know, it was hard. And before we could even figure out whether we could rehome her or separate her, she ran away. And then she came back a couple nights, and then she's just gone. And so we don't know if she got taken or what. We're going to keep an eye out for her. But if you guys can, you know, just keep her in your prayers, because we're looking for little Honey. And maybe this one. Well, she's not a duck, but I asked my husband if we can replace, like, fill the gap, I guess. I didn't say replace her, but, like, fill the hole with a little duckling. I've been really, really wanting a Peking duck. Just so I could tell my grandmother that I have Peking ducks. I wasn't going to eat them, though. Like, I plan on using them for, like, fun and eggs and pest control in the garden. But let's see. So I think Peking ducks are white with a yellow beak when they're babies. And like I said, for some reason, this whole thing feels European. I'm trying to think which one is most European. Let's just take this little guy. And the reason I care about that is because I'm going to France today, and I really don't want to go. I am really sad to leave home and the farm, my animals and my husband, but it's part of work, so. And then, so this is my new, is it Kuru Doga Uni pencil. This is the 0.3. I'll link the 0.5 because that's what's on Amazon. I personally got this from the 1101 site. I really love this. And I like to sketch it out. And so I'm going to go here, torn between these two. I think I'm going to use the hard tip. Right. Oh boy. So sounds like the dogs have are say decided that this video is over. And so with that, I do want to take this opportunity to thank you all so much for joining me. As mentioned earlier, if you enjoyed this video, definitely let me know by giving it a thumbs up. I really appreciate your time today, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks so much, friends. Bye.